I proceed?
You may.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. We are here because of Brian Pata, the kid who was living out his childhood dream in 2006. He was a University of Miami football player, an NFL prospect, a larger-than-life college athlete. He was a son, he was a brother, he was a friend.
Notice how the prosecutor begins, not with the crime, but with who Brian was. Athlete. Son. Brother. Rising star. This is deliberate. In jury psychology, humanizing the victim strengthens emotional connection before introducing the violence. And then comes the pivot, not his life, but his murder. That transition resets the emotional temperature of the courtroom.
We are not here because of his life. We are here because of his murder. On the evening of November 7, 2006, Brian Pata had just returned to his apartment from football practice. He parked his car in the parking lot, locked it, and began to walk towards his apartment. After only walking a few feet, the defendant approaches him and shoots him in the head.
A single gunshot to the head at close range is not random. Legally, that detail signals intent. Prosecutors want jurors thinking deliberate action, not accident, not impulse. The focus becomes whether this was targeted.
Brian's body lay lifeless on the ground. He was discovered by his girlfriend and his roommate, who called 911. Police arrived. What ensued at that point is an investigation into one of the most popular football players at one of the most popular teams in the city of Miami. Because of the media impact of this murder, detectives are given a multitude of leads that they have to investigate, track down, and vet. But, members of the jury, you will hear that regardless of where this investigation took detectives, it kept coming back to one person, Rashan Jones. Let's go back to earlier in the day on November 7th. By midday, Tony Hernandez, who was the compliance officer at University of Miami at the time, will tell you that he notified Rashan Jones about his suspension from the football team. This was his second suspension for a failed drug test. Rashan receives a letter that confirms his suspension, that copies the coaches on that. One more suspension, and he's facing the loss of his scholarship, playing time, which he wasn't getting too much by that point anyways. His dreams essentially of playing major college football begin to dwindle. And in the midst of all this, Brian's star is on the rise. He has the girl, he's got the talent, and he's got the popularity. Jones begins to unravel. By 3 p.m., he doesn't go to practice.